We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
My son got a game today, so I know I'm going to be it.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau.
I think week 8.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I might try to see what's on the trade block. I feel. He's 60 points.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Here's a second and 2 now from the 33. Wilson leaves this one with Penny.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Get through.
But in this situation,
get through.
Back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I'm playing my player.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 17 on that.
Yeah,
move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Yeah.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And when you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week, because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The return will stop right around the 25. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
No, I'm missing. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. That's just a...
Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
I feel you, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's a give to Penny, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Tampa Bay. Oh, he playing with?
Now it's Penny running right. And good penetration here.
What?
He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain
That's
of
because your
1
butt
there.
ain't using it.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah.
Now Wilson on first down.
That's complete to his running back, Dallas.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Basketball.
Looking
No,
to
I'm
throw
just 6
again
even.
on second down.
I ain't
Wilson.
like 6, but I was shooting.
He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Penny, the first down carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Now Rashad Penny.
Oh, he must sleep with a girl. He must sleep with a girl or something.
Score! Touchdown, Seattle! Rashad Penny, 14 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they... And now this is intercepted, my goodness. Snags it for the pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0.
Right.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Definitely is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
They'll try and run forward with Penny.
Wow.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Oh, man.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 21.
Bruh, that's good.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Get through,
so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Done.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Leave him alone. Let him rest.
But number 4 oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now?
Y'all hurry up. We're finna get ready to
do
do
you
it.
alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I'm almost through getting this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
Yeah, you get an extra, extra perk.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And
they'll take him down
at the 31-yard line. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Just gotta,
caught on the right side by Jones.
I'm playing with Trey.
Now a 2nd down at 6. Now Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I just got it.
Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first.
I'm playing with this. I made a two-way
this is
threat.
thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah. I made him a point guard, but he's like 6'6".
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Rodgers to throw once more. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, 61 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point.
I'm going to show you
something. Will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Yeah, that's the... See my badge.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just want to get this thing to the locker room.
This is what I just got right here.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, I mean, that Mamba mentality, that's what they call it. Like, when you get there, they call it, you'll see the top. You see it on the left. You unlock the Mamba mentality. Let me show you something.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Flush to his right.
Rick.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now
Eli got his squad. See, they're going to...
Perhaps it's...
Yeah. Now, I ain't... Now, this is my other... This one right here is my other one that I play with mostly. You see here, 96.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Look at his attribute. Playmaker shot. Oh, yeah. Look at the badges, though.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Yeah, hold on, go back. Got Sniper on Hall. Niche expert on Hall.
Myers' kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more.
It ain't nothing. The ones I got is the main one. And see, I ain't even got all these yet. I got 30. I got 19 to 30. That's it.
It's about
So
time
I'm
for the
gonna have all
second
this,
half in Green Bay. So for the
filled
Colts,
up.
we go back up to Lambeau and
my,
Brandon Gott.
And
let
we
my
welcome you
defense
back
ankle
live
break on
now
go.
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and
Let's
ready
go.
to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Yeah, they're my best two players. Like when I really want to make some noise, they're the ones I go to. I like the one I just got off of as my all-around beat.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Inside, outside.
You have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
That's enough.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Here.
Small forwards and
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
Yeah, my small forward. Yeah, I had a
Rodgers now on first down.
I had a
throw over the middle, caught
power forward, but I ain't like it.
Just short of the 45
because I wanted to do, well, you know, playing in the park.
Give him 10
you gotta,
good enough for
people
a
like
Packer
be
first down.
quick and be trying to use them and screen and stuff. See what I like about this
Here's
dude
Rodgers
right here. I can do it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Intimidator and rim protector, chase down artists, menace and pickpocket on goal. So, I ain't got to worry about getting crossed. He just my all the way around. That's why he a two-way threat. He can do both.
And again, it's Rodgers.
You think about him being a 6'11" point guard, and you trying to run from it. Then you ought to talk about my speed is 80. I got one more to add to him to be 86. But you know when I do my workout, I get 4. I get 4 added to my speed, so I have a 90 speed.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Yeah.
Rodgers now on first down.
That's a good. Right.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
My
This close
perimeter
to the end
defense is
zone,
still
and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I get my badges built up fast. See, like, I ain't got that much long to do
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this.
I'm going to shoot one off.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now
I didn't know my shot. My shot, I got curved shot.
They'll try and run for it with Penny.
Yeah,
and some space here.
I got a Mr. Trey
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 75 yards for him on the ground.
I got
now,
just a
he's been terrific here this afternoon.
I got a lot of Mr.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He hits his target, Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Shoes, yeah. Like, hold on. Plus I got 20-some.
Now Wilson.
Yeah, I was. Piston was the #1 draft pick.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right 22, there. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's take off on goal, posterize on goal, slither on Hall, fearless finisher, mouse in the house, put back boss, and I got a stripper ball on goal. So I got all that.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
See them.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Try to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Collins.
I got 15 out of 25. So got 10 more of them to get.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
2 more of my shoes.
Alex Collins punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
Yeah, there you go.
Moves to 17.
Well, he already did. I just
to boot it away
before the game start. Yeah. All right.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again now. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well,
offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Here's Wilson.
Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Well, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground?
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And again, it's Collins. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. To throw is Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. It's complete to Lockett. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air, another first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Packer offense offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try now for Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
Nothing's free. Nothing's free. Good job, Larry.
So the victory here for Seattle. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first look here for DJ Dallas. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. From the 39, Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Check, 47. You gonna get this, boy? Got it. You think you gonna get this?
Now Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, a give to Penny. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try again. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And that'll set them back 5.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. On 2nd down, here's Penny. Penny hit, and the ball is jarred free. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they? The stretcher right there turned it into a really nice game. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Darnold. Dancing to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Off of play action, Darnold. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Darnold from the red zone now. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second and very short, Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, a run with Dallas. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. That caught by Trimble. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. third down. Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On fourth down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Myers' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I ain't know you over here telling folk we playing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah. You got me cussing niggas out. I ain't got time for that shit, man. No, we're talking about us, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't even know you, nigga.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get
trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
I done got to see it now. I done got to see it now. You must be streaming.
It's a touchdown.
I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest.
Who is it?
So, yeah, that allows him sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But, boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
Oh. Yeah.
So
I just don't know the number.
And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
He definitely had to see me.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You know how my mind is. I'm thinking niggas in a private chat and all type of shit. I'm like, oh hell no, niggas flexing on me too, or I gotta goddamn come back, man. Let me see, I got something for this shit though. Let me get this. Let me work these kinks out. I'm sick of this damn cover 4 shit. Let me see. Let's go and get it right. Let's go and get it right. We finna do something about this. I promise.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Oh, no, it's not the play I want. Let me see. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't it. I tried. Shit. It ain't what I want, but I tried.
Play action. It's Darnold.
Get your feet down. Thank you. We finna do something about this shit. Y'all know we gonna judge. Y'all know we gonna judge. I'm sick of this damn cold 4. They got me bossed up. Not no more.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
You got me bossed up. I'm sitting over here tripping.
Too shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Let me see if he in 2-man. Let me see if he in 2-man.
Darnold. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Nope.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another
see if he in 2-man. He in 2-man. He gonna make that one mistake that I'm needing to make. We're gonna make him get in 2-man. And that damn cover 4. Hell no. He's still in cover 4, y'all. Be not deterred now. He's still in it. He's still in it. He blitzing the sun. We finna working.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
He blitzing. We got a DB blitz and sun coming. It's called the DB. It's called the DB blitz. Oh, okay. That's 2-4-5. All right, DT run there. All right, bet. I know what I'm going to do. What I do to DT.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
Let me see what I do to DT. Don't work.
Here's Darnold.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me, bro. It's 5 yards. We finna get that. Damn it. I see what he's in now. Shit. In 2-man. I mean, y'all can't mess this up. Please don't. It's 5 damn yards, y'all. Let's go. Back door. Back door. That's why we did it to him. That's why we did it. What do you mean? Touchdown.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. They're really in the throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I'm going to play it. Fuck it. I'll just do this. Put it right here. He's going to be enough. Shit, I ain't even want to run this shit, dude, man.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 14-yard line. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Listen. If he blitzing, that's what we want.
Throwing again is Darnold.
He blitzing, that's what we want.
To the end zone.
Bro, what the fuck?
Good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense. Few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring in what I think
bro, you got to fucking do that shit.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So the 3 points there in CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Right, so we will start here at the 25.
It's time to change this shit. All right, y'all.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They go play action now.
Oh, I done blitz my whole fucking team.
Man, that's Everett, the tight end. 20, 10.
Man, oh my God, bro.
I tell you,
I'm gonna blitz my whole fucking team.
Like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. On 1st and goal, Collins. He will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
It's Collins. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Wilson going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Darnold, a quick throw to Anderson. 3 yards the gain there, second down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That is caught by Anderson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. He's got Anderson right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after
it's the same thing.
You're watching the NFL.
21 divided by 3 is 7 minutes.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
3 divided by 7 equals 21.
The defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He lets it fly for Lockett. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he is all the way up past the 25. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill, most of them.
And he can't
damn it.
to go with it, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the right.
But where you throwing, bro?
And his pass is
Where
intercepted
you throwing?
today. Picked off by DJ Reed.
I'm gonna throw my phone.
Fighting through tackles. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett, 39 yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He he gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
How old is that little?
They've sort of lost their way, partner.
How old is that little guy?
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head
I
coach
said, how old is she?
the offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
How about
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lead.
How about Cavalier up there?
7 yards.
She talk like she grown. Yeah, Google don't give you the answer sometimes straight up.
Again on second down. Darnold. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battling.
That's why I know it's my time to get off this motherfucker. I can't run my offense right now. Must be tired.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Under pressure now.
All right, man. Fuck it, bro. All right, bet. I'm just gonna do this shit.
Who got him to take him down?
I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this shit.
Desperation time.
He don't get that motherfucker, he's gonna get it. I'm sick of this shit.
And they turn it over.
Get my ass off.
Turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Penny, the first down carry.
Sick of this shit.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in the air?
For trade. What you want?
The side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now in the afternoon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Oh, hell no. Not for.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
drive.
No.
Nah.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last
nah, man. I wasn't born yesterday.
Some people like to do that.
I might have been born.
We're down huge It's almost a coach when
About one blind,
he just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air again, Darnold. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, man, I can't run. I cannot run the stuff that I'm going to run because of that, my fucking team and that fucking defense.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Oh,
2nd and 10. Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A couple of former Jets. Darnold to Anderson. 1st down, Carolina.
Why in the hell? I bet. Let me see if I can get this play off. This shit pissing me off. Let me see.
After the sack, work to be done.
Oh.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can.
I'm gonna get it down, tear down.
This one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
I'm gonna get it down, tear down.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 4th down, Darnold. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I don't get my this motherfucker.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were booed.